Hello everybody and welcome back to Dishonored 2. I'm Austin, and this is the second mission, I guess. Let's see if I can get through it better than the last one.
Am I still aboard Megan's ship? Feels odd.
Yeah, I expected to be wherever I was going to be next. To be fair, I don't think she ever actually told me where she was going to be next. Either that, or I wasn't paying attention. Both are entirely possible. Well, that's always good. That's what you want to see. Luckily, I played a
What
game.
is this place? Where am I?
I was going to say I've played an escape room game or two before. But I don't think this is how they normally went. At least not the ones you found on Newgrounds back when I was in middle
feel something
school.
moving closer. Watching.
Empress Emily Caldwin.
Hi!
I am a friend of your father's from the bad old days.
Okay. What the fuck did you do to the boat?
I never expected us to meet. I watched your mother die at the hands of schemers who wanted your little empire. Then you were rescued by a man in a strange mask. I thought that was the end of the excitement.
You know, you're kind of creepy, but I like your...
Someone yanked the rug from
I like
under
the
your
cut of
feet.
your jib.
You've lost your throne and your father. And I promise, Delilah won't just give them back. So, what are you prepared to do about it? Your Imperial Majesty? And are you clever enough to do it without spilling a river of blood?
Okay, I'm all for flying whales and everything, but why is
I
that
asked
one
Corvo those
bloody?
questions 15 years ago. This is the moment that changed him. Now it's your turn.
I'm sorry, what were you saying? I'm distracted by a whale. Yeah, absolutely. Fuck me up, guy.
Burns from the inside. I feel like I'm standing at the edge of something.
I'm sure that's fine.
All the stories, they're true.
Yeah. Oh! Awesome, I can kill myself with this power? That
Incredible.
won't help me at all.
This is how I'm going to save my father and reclaim the throne.
He's right here. You really don't have anything to worry about. So is this a teleport like dear old dad had, or is this more of like a lure? Because it looks like I'm pulling myself at an object. I gotta say, I love your
Corvo
decorator.
mentioned being here once.
Know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much,
Who is you?
even as an echo of myself. It's good to know you're there.
Mother?
Oh,
You're here, but you're not here.
Mom.
In my hand, but somewhere else.
It's in my
Only the
heart.
last of my essence, with you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms.
Well, there's always next
But
time.
I have this to offer. My gift and my curse.
I'll take the gift.
Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can.
Okay. This is a normal everyday thing everybody has. My mom gave me her heart on my 17th birthday. I completely understand.
There are no stars in the sky here. There is no sky.
Okay, then it feels like you should start with that rather than saying there's no stars in the sky, because saying that there's no sky kind of clears that all up, you know? That's like saying that the Denny's around here doesn't serve breakfast, but, you know, also there's no Denny's, so...
You shouldn't be here. No one should.
Including them.
In thousands of years, few have seen this place.
I mean, that makes sense.
We
It's
were
kind of...
empresses.
Oh, that makes... Am I the third one or am I the fourth one? Yeah, give me that rune. Why is it
There's
so
no
low
one quite
res?
like Delilah. I watched her pull herself up from blood and filth until she was in a position to steal from the wisest scholars in the Empire. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes fawning sycophants of those around her, all of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game. She took all the abuse the world could deal out, and now she has a crown. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
I like your pitch black eyes. It really makes you look ethereal, you know that?
When I was 10 years old, bored with my lessons, I dreamed about sword fighting and sailing the ocean.
I mean, that's pretty common in
Now I'm
10-year-olds.
realizing that the world is stranger than I ever imagined.
That's also
Everything
true about
I know
adulthood.
has been turned on its head,
Yep.
but I'm dealing with it the best I can.
Yeah.
When you look at the great jeweled map at Dunwall Tower,
Not a lot of people do that when
Karnaca is
they
the
grow up.
southernmost port in the Empire.
This game did pretty well.
Fat, red ruby. That's how I always thought of it. Up close, the city smells like the ocean and strange spices. Up close, it's a tangled story of blood and ambition. The birthplace of my father. Megan Foster is a stranger, but there's something that makes me want to trust her, despite her guarded disposition. She got me out of Dunwall, and I need answers. Delilah and the Duke made me look like a murderer, using the Crown Killer to butcher my political adversaries. They took what was mine.
Including your
and I'm gonna
father.
get it back.
Your father's not really your possession. He's a person, but he was still your father. You use the possessive noun there. That's not a noun. Is your an adjective? I haven't been in grade school for a long time.
Push out into the harsh world. You are alone, but for a few allies.
Thanks, Mom. It's a book. Oh, is that a crossbow? I love the designs in this. They're all so edgy, and I can really get behind it.
Must be cursed. Daft old man, this is some shit. Back to that city. What would we have done in the old days? All sharp metal and shadows, we'd say.
I mean, that's a good plan.
All right, you've explained part of it. But what were you and Sokolov doing here?
I love your pipe.
The old
By
man
the
loved
way.
Karnaca, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer.
Also a
He
huge
wanted to
fan of
warn
locks.
Corvo.
There were reports about tensions rising, corruption, street violence. I didn't give it much mind.
Like any rich
Usually the
person
local
would.
authorities resolve that sort of thing.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy.
I mean, that makes sense.
He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yeah.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a
Boy,
glimpse
was
of
so
someone
mad.
carrying him across the deck.
Oh,
I
Mr.
followed as long as I
Lockman's
could
dead?
Toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
okay.
Addermeyer. All right. I'll get inside.
I love a good
The
list.
Crown Killer has to be eliminated, and if the alchemist will cooperate, maybe I can learn something about what happened to Sokolov. Wish me luck.
Yeah.
If you need my luck, Sokolov's as good as dead. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around.
What do you mean if I need your luck, he's as good as dead? If I need
We'll
your
take a
luck,
skiff to
then
the
I need
shore when
help,
you're ready.
which means that he's probably better off. Aw, man, I know a guy who really wanted some pear soda. I wonder what he's up to. Hey, catch. So I learned something new.
Shore when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm guessing you don't want any pear soda. I kinda have a feeling. that you're just not really about it right now. Let's go! We don't need to wait for her.
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Yeah. I imagine I'll come back
Let's
here.
go
This
see
seems
the
like a
streets where
hub.
my father grew up.
Yeah.
Off we go then.
It won't do to be recognized.
I'm glad this time it shows her putting the mask on. I'm glad that she's taking proper precautions in today's climate.
I'd take you to Adamire by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station.
Okay. I know what that means. I'm from here. Why are random
Before
things
his
low
death,
res
the old
for
Duke
no
of
reason?
Serkonos spent decades building up Karnaca.
Like
After
that.
Duke Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could.
Okay.
Orgies and week-long feasts.
I could get
Having
behind
more fun
that.
here than we were in Dunwall, it seems.
Watch yourself.
I mean,
on the
to
way
be fair, that
Adamire.
is my fault.
The Duke's given the Grand
I
Guard
could have had all
run
the
of
orgies
city.
I wanted. I was the
Strangers
Empress.
get
My
attacked
dad
on
was
sight.
my advisor.
I'll keep my head down.
That would make things awkward.
This is a good spot.
That's all I'm gonna
Reach
touch on
Adamire,
that before I
take
start
out the
getting
Crown
into
Killer,
weird
and
territory.
find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can.
Thank you.
Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at
So
Adamire.
is he not
Just wait
dead?
to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
Welcome to Karnaca, stranger.
Well, thank you. Such a warm reception. So I can just walk around with a beating heart
Outside of
and
my
a sword.
distance.
This was once my world.
I mean, it,
All things.
you're dead, right? I don't mean to rub it in. You know, I should really, like, actually listen to what you say since you don't tell me what to do, but you give me puzzles, and puzzles are all about wording. And
Bloodflies. Carl, going through there puts us on the other side of the wall of light.
I shouldn't deal with strangers.
whatever you say, guy. You're the one with a black market. Like, what do you expect? You expect everyone to come by to be familiar and friendly? Let's see if I can actually do the mission this time. Alright. Oh! Yeah, sorry. I don't want that. I said I'm not gonna read in the first episode and I meant it, damn it. Oh, shit.
Karnaca was a
I
lovely
missed
city
you.
once, before the Duke began choking the life out of the place. Before the Crown Killer started painting the walls red. Now you're here. And I have to wonder whether you're gonna give it that final nudge. Or pull it back from the edge.
I'm not gonna say one
Both
way or
things
another.
used to go bad before. Vermin, blood, and betrayal. It's happening again.
Okay.
I hope you're ready.
To say I was ready would not be true.
First quality goods only. You'll find nothing stolen here. None of that black market nonsense.
Right. Absolutely. I hate people who steal, you know?
Please, that's off limits.
You did that. Man, I remember I said I was gonna do better. I've killed a lot more people way faster than I did last time. I think all I've succeeded in doing is having less patience.
Ah, man.
Okay, so that worked just about exactly as I predicted it would. I sure hope that was bread and not like his liver or something. I don't need to be a cannibal in another game. Why am I always a cannibal in games? Yeah, see ya, Cap. See ya, me. I deserved that. I was being a giant asshole. Oh. Fuck! Listen, I've already killed you a few times. Let's just keep that streak going, huh?
Even stock.
Thanks for playing.
No one knows what happened.
Yeah, it's...
To be anything.
Yeah.
Just gotta watch my own back.
Yeah, things explode for no reason around here. It's quite famous. I hear we had a rat plague a few years ago. Made people explode like crazy. Hey, don't do that. Just mind your own fucking business, alright? Alright. Alright, there's two schools of stealth. You know, there's get in without a trace, and then there's just don't bother, you know? People can't see you if you're dead. And I guess I'm the latter. I really want to be the first one, but I'm impatient, you know? And look at that. Way worse than last time. So you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. And bye!